Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our eighth, I think, episode of Tea Break English Club podcast. If you're watching this as a free member, then what are you doing? You just need to join up by now, because we are releasing lots of good content all the time, and you're missing out. So if you're watching this, tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and it's a time where you might reflect upon the year that you've just had and maybe think a little bit about the year that is going to commence. So, to start off, Finn, any reflections? How has your 2024 been?
Yeah, hello. And I hope you had a good Christmas. That's a recent reflection. But yeah, my 2024 has been overall pretty good, I would say. Finished university. Well, we both did. We both graduated and started the English club, started Tea Break English Club. I was doing my own English club before, and decided that it would be better to grow, expand, and provide provide a much better service for everyone. And how do you feel about joining me and creating our tea break empire?
I've been loving it. It's been probably my favorite thing has been getting to speak to everybody on the conversation classes and getting to know like lots of great people from around the world. And yeah, each week I really look forward to my conversations and seeing how everyone is and just catching up. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and I'm excited about what we might do in the new year as well with the club.
Yeah, I think one of the best bits is that we're not like teachers. We're kind of more just like everybody's mate, really. We have a catch up, we have a casual conversation, we have our community. There always seems to be a lot of photos of pets, pets and animals, and there was even a hedgehog on there a few weeks ago. So yeah, it's nice to feel like we're all mates as opposed to just I'm your teacher.
Yeah, it's really nice. There's been birthday celebrations, weddings recently, Christmas, of course, and seeing how that is celebrated in different countries or not celebrated. So yeah, it's really nice that we're growing and we've created this community, and yeah, like a group of friends, like you say, that are all learning English together and asking questions and talking. It's great.
Yeah, and being able to create posts and create lessons that people have asked for almost. So people wanted like how to write emails better and tips for interviews, job applications, that sort of thing. And yeah, we've looked at that and it's been pretty good. So if you guys are already in the club, make sure you just give us suggestions and ask if you want a lesson on a certain song. Maybe we've recently started our analyses of songs, and yeah, if you have your favorite song but you don't understand a few of the lyrics, then let us know and we'll break the song down for you.
Yeah, exactly. And adding on to that, I think one of the things that has been mentioned as well is error correction, common errors. And I think one of the things that I'd like to do is do a few little videos perhaps on common errors, and to just really feel like we're kind of observing and we're picking up on your English and wanting to help you improve it.
Yeah, exactly. We want to, well, we have a million ideas of what we want to add and what would be great. And yeah, step by step. But error correction is definitely a really important thing for your English progress.
Yeah, for sure. And it's easier when you have so many conversations. We have, you know, one each week. Sorry, one each weekday. Um, it's you obviously make errors, but it's really important to make errors because you can learn from them. And I know that's a cliche, but it's definitely true. So yeah, the more we speak, the more we talk, the more we have an opportunity to learn and improve. And that's, I think, why the conversations are kind of at the center of our club, really.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I completely agree.
And
So, oh, go on.
I was just going to say, moving away from the club um, into more personal territory. Do you have a good year? Fun?
Yeah, pretty good. Well, first half of the year when I was still at uni, that was lots of fun, and then pretty good summer right after. And then yeah, just been working pretty hard. Obviously, growing a business, you don't earn very much money, but yeah, hopefully, hopefully one day it'll all pay off, and we'll be sat on a beach in Brazil, living the dream with the English
Yeah,
girl.
exactly. We can. It will happen. It will happen.
What about you? Good year?
Yeah, probably quite similar to you, to be honest. Started off quite well with because I was still at university, and we both know how fun that can be. Um, and then I graduated. I did my teacher training with CELTA, which was a big achievement, I thought. And then, yeah, came back home and hard work began. um, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new year. A change of scenery. I'll be moving to Brazil, and I'll be able to focus a lot more on the club and on teaching in general. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the new year. How are you going to celebrate it, Finn?
Good question. Well, some of my mates were talking about going down to Penzance, which is down right at the bottom of Cornwall, pretty
Mm-hmm.
far away, but that's just quite a lot of effort, really. So, well, one of my mates actually owns a brewery, so I think he's putting on some sort of event. So we'll probably just go there. But I think I mentioned last time as well, like I'm not really drinking, and we've been training for quite a big run, and my girlfriend wants to do a park run the next morning at the Eden Project.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's just some tourist attraction in Cornwall, and they do a park run there every Saturday at 9. So it takes me about a half hour, 40 minutes to drive there. And then because it's a big like attraction, like a place you go for the day, you've got to park up, walk down. So yeah, we probably won't be out very late on New Year's Eve.
Okay, so more of a healthy celebration then.
Unfortunately so, yeah. But I actually a couple of nights ago bought my flight out to Brazil and paid for my first month. Yeah, I hadn't actually mentioned that to you yet, had I?
Yeah,
Surprised.
no way.
So in March, I think on the 21st of March, but
Wow.
a flight and a month's rent isn't exactly isn't exactly cheap. So yeah, another reason is just to save money, really. So yeah, what about you? What are your plans?
Oh, that's really exciting. I am the next thing on my to-do list after this call is to buy my flight this evening. I left it a little too late and the prices have gone up. So I'll be buying my flight. I've signed my apartment contract, so I'll be paying my first month's rent as well. And then I'll be starting to get excited, I guess. Um, Are you flying to Sao Paulo? Where are you flying to?
Florianopolis.
Oh,
So
correct.
yeah, I think I'm actually going to Bogota and then down to Sao Paulo and then to Florianopolis. So
Wow.
it's all a bit of a juggle. But yeah, it took me hours to find the right flight because there's so many connections and self transfers, and you've got to leave enough time in between the flights if you need to get your luggage and then kind of check back in. So yeah, I've ended up choosing one. I'm going to be in Sao Paulo in the airport for 6 hours, I think, just waiting for a short flight to Florianopolis. But it was either that or go from one airport to the other in, well, it takes an hour and I'd have about an hour to do it. So decided that was not worth the risk. So I'd rather wait a little bit longer.
Who knows, maybe if you're there for 6 hours, I could come and meet you in the departure lounge.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd get my luggage and actually have to check back out. So could probably record a little airport podcast.
Yeah, that would be quite fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be pretty good, actually. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
We'll try and sort something.
As far as short-term plans, with New Year's Eve tomorrow, when this podcast comes out, probably something, I don't know, slightly chilled, not as healthy as yours. I think going to the pub with my friends and girlfriend, and yeah, maybe find a party or something like that, and perhaps the next day going to the Lake District for a walk or a swim to make ourselves feel a little bit better and less hungover. There's no park run near here, so which I wouldn't be doing anyway, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully it will be a nice New Year's Eve, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next year, 2025.
Yeah, it sounds weird to say, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Weird to think that we're closer to, well, we will be closer to 2030 than we will be to, what, 2019, 2020?
It's crazy.
That's like COVID time when COVID started, and that doesn't feel too long ago at all.
No. Well, yeah, hopefully it'll be a good year for both of us and for Tea Break as well. And from March, you'll be able to expect maybe a few videos of me and Finn together.
Yeah, hopefully some podcasts of us actually together. I think we've already mentioned like bulk filming a few together or batch filming. So hopefully we can get some of them and more Instagram, TikTok sort of things together as well. I mean, there's lots we can do when we're in the same place. It'll make life a little bit easier. And I don't think we've actually got a good photo together either. I think I can think of one photo that we're actually both in. It has Joe in it as well, who was my mate from uni. And it's just a photo. It's not like we're not posing. Nobody's looking at the camera. But yeah, I think we need to get some good photos for marketing purposes.
Yeah, I can think of one that somebody took on a disposable camera in a nightclub in Belo Horizonte. And that is definitely not a professional photo. So definitely we could get some more marketable pictures.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, probably for the best. Yeah, do a whole lot of marketing. Hopefully we can do some YouTube stuff as well. So for you guys that for some reason aren't part of the club yet, you will enjoy some stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
But we need to sort our thumbnails out. Our thumbnail game is pretty weak. Well, we don't do any thumbnails. We just let it auto generate. So, yeah, we really need to get on top of that.
I want to be one of those YouTube channels that has the crazy thumbnails with like all the Photoshop, all of the little emojis and icons.
Yeah, just some beach in the background and us like popping out screaming.
Yeah, clickbait. I want sound effects. I want everything.
Yeah, well, yeah, hopefully we'll build up the podcast number as well, because I think you said we were on number 8, but I thought we were on number 7.
Right.
Getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah, I'm just too excited, I guess.
We'll double check whatever it says on the title of the video. That's correct. But yeah, hopefully we'll get up to, well, at some point we'll hit 100 next year. Will we? No, we won't. No, that's a lie. No, we won't. We'll hit 50. We'll hit half 100.
Yeah, exactly. That's half a century. That's cause for celebration.
That's a big achievement. Well, they say most podcasts don't make it past episode 20, so we're more than halfway there.
Wow. Yeah, maybe that'll be the podcast where we have to crack open a bottle of something for a little celebration, a little toast.
Yeah, nice celebratory episode.
Exactly. But for now, that's probably enough, isn't it, Finn?
Yeah, I think that's it for today. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you let us know. If you want us to analyze a song for you, make sure you put it in the Discord. If you want us to do a lesson on anything, let us know. And yeah, I think that's it. If you're not a part of the club, I don't know why. Make sure you are. Well, if this is going out the day before New Year's Eve, you still have 2 days to join for free for a month on the gift, our Christmas gift. So if you're not in the club, you don't even have to pay anything. You don't even have to link your card details. Just message the Instagram. So either tbreak.englishclub on Instagram or me, English with Finn, and we'll send you the link so that you can join.
Yeah, right on. See you all in 2025.
See you later, guys.